Hi guys, I'm a Forester here. Every once in a while you stumble into some piece of gear that suits you to a T. And that's what happened to me when I bought this Benchmade 761 from a fellow YouTuber named Defarnicus. I'd encourage you to go over and check out his channel. Now I was attracted to it by its looks. I think it has very classic lines both in the handle and this drop point blade. Design features like this unique thumb stud. Let me give you a good view of that. As well as these gear-like standoffs. And even this sculpted pocket clip. Really make it look more expensive than it is. Now speaking of price, new the 761 goes for somewhere in the mid 300s, but mine was considerably cheaper being used. Now it has a premium steel. And here you can see it's M390. That has a Rockwell hardness of 60 to 62. It holds an edge very well. I've only stropped it since I've had it, but it's still very sharp. Now one of the most unique features about this knife is the sound that it makes when it's deployed. Let me take the microphone over to where you can hear it and listen up. I think that's different from any frame lock I've ever heard. Let me put the microphone back and continue on. That sound comes from the unique design of the titanium lock bar, and I show it right there. It has that lip that comes in contact with the base of the blade. Now I question how this is going to wear over time as the titanium lock bar wears against that M390 steel. Right now the lockup is tight, although there's a little bit of movement. Now I found that I reach for this knife to carry very often. It feels good in hand because it has a generous handle and it just has a classy look and feel to it. In a way I think it was designed to compete with this large Sebenza. Let me set them side by side so you can look and compare. Both are made of premium materials and both are USA made. They both have just over a 3.5-inch blade, although the 761 has a slightly longer handle. The Sebenza is significantly higher priced though. I really enjoy carrying the 761. I think a big part of the reason is that I bought it used and it has a good bit of wear on the finish. I don't have to worry about putting the first scratch on it. But whatever the reason, I enjoy carrying it so much that I'm reviewing it before two other new knives, my Strider and my new Hinderer. They'll have to wait their turn. Y'all take care.